Hello, hello. Welcome to Bunny Love 444. How does it go? Cheerio. What's up, Buttercup? Sweet, lovely, beautiful. And in the live chat, I put a question up there for y'all. You can go ahead and answer it. It says, have you started to feel the change? Okay. And on this sacred transformation, it's me asking you to engage in that question and answers if you've felt a change in this sacred transformation that we've been going through already. Let me make sure the volume is up here. Yep, we are good to go. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and the little notification bell so that you can be notified every time my videos come in. Don't forget to share because we are sharing God's message and that sacred transformation that some people need to go through, right? And if anybody needs to get a hold of me, anybody, wants to donate or anything, it's down in the description box. I never ask for anything, but I'm just saying if you do, you know how to get a hold of me down in the description box. So now, after I get this shuffled, woo, somebody's carrying a lot of burdens tonight. But they're very disciplined and very controlled in what's going on. Yeah, very disciplined and controlled of what's going on. Confirmation. Yes, 3 of Pentacles coming in for the communication. Okay, that's teamwork and collaboration, working with our angels, with our God, and everything that is coming into fruition so that everybody knows. Good evening, sweet lady. Good evening. Blessings to you, beautiful. Let me put my drink down here so it doesn't get knocked over. There we go. All right. So tonight we are going to light some neg champa. Okay. And that brings us into deeper communications because now that we are on day 7 of our sacred transformation, our Father is saying that he is so proud of his children and the changes that they are making. And you're starting to see that everything's for your highest good and for your better self. And that's why I put a live question, and to the answers up there. That's the first time I've done it. So if it's not working properly, that's my fault because, like I said, it's the first time that I've been able to do it. But as you can see, our Father has the passion because this flame has not gone down. This flame is burning strong. And he says it's our passion to be able to come forward. So we're going to get that neg champa up there and let that burn and protect us. And we're going to get some Palo Santos. And like I said, on the question up there, it's, have you noticed a change? Are you starting to feel that change within yourself? Are you starting to feel that confidence? Are you starting to see your self-worth? Are you starting to give yourself self-love, self-care? Because our Father's coming in and saying he is seeing the work that you have done and he is massively proud of you. Okay. And he's saying that there's big blessings that are coming in. And when these big blessings come in, it's going to be everything you wished for, hoped for, and dreamed for. Okay. He's saying, just with the temperance card that he's showing me, he's saying, keep the balance right now. Okay. Because what's happening is with the rebuild card that he's showing me, and we're going to pull cards, but the rebuild card that he's showing me, it's like we're rebuilding ourself into our sacred self for the sacred mission that our Father has for us. And this is the whole reason why, because he said to me, my child, I know people are saying, well, you're doing the same thing every night. But he's like, I told you to do the 30-day sacred transformation because it goes from the sacred transformation of who you are into the sacred relationship, into the sacred task. So that's the God force coming in with number 3 of saying these are 3 key elements of you coming into your highest self and what he's wanting you to do. Now, he is also talking about it doesn't matter what anybody else says, what we're doing as a soul tribe on my channel. Okay. He says if the lower energies don't like it, they know how to click out of it. So Just letting y'all know that our Father sees what they're saying and what they're doing. And as you can see, like I said, that passion, our Father's passion, if you look at this, he is burning with passion and desire for us to succeed and to have that wish fulfillment of being close with him, right? See the twin flame? He's also talking about there's a twin flame, and he's also talking about there's divine masculine, divine feminine, and our Father coming in. So he's talking about new relationships coming in with your soul family. So there's protection for you. Like I said, I'm protecting my family, protecting me and my workspace. But he's saying that in this time frame, you're going to have a lot of your soul family come in, because that soul family is to help level you up to that next level. Okay. So we're going to start in, and we're going to find out what is the card for today. Okay. What about our childhood do we need to know today? Because it's very important now that we've been pulling out all these things that he is bringing forth to us. It's helping us realize certain things. And for some of you who have been spiritually awakened with the testimony of our Father, the reason why I asked, have you started to feel a change? Because he said you should start being able to get signs. You should start to be able to, feel when something isn't feeling right. Your energetic vessel should be alerting you. Okay. And that's our Father within you, giving them senses, 9 psychic senses, to be able to come out. Okay. So what is our card for the day, Father, that we need to know? What is our card for the day? Hold on. What is our card for the day, Father? What is our card for the day? Ha! Believe in magic. You know it's true. Okay, so we have 36. It's magic, east, and yellow. So this is talking about the magical power of Stonehenge. Okay, we all know this is one of the places that I definitely want to go again, and be able to, energize my crystals there and everything, because I'm telling you, the power of Stonehenge, it's a sacred place. Okay. But when he's talking about this as a child, it's having that power to understand that you were here for a greater purpose. And the thing is you cannot describe the exits that you've had in your life, the unknowable of being a child and fully understanding it, is what he's saying. But this mysterious and triggering part of you knew that you being the outcast in your family, them pushing you away, he's saying that should have been the start of your enlightenment, to know that you were somebody very, very special, and that God has a very huge part that you need to play. Okay. This is being able to reflect back as a child and see, okay, what did you know differently than other children? Okay. How advanced were you from other children? Some of the other things that he's showing me is, could you call out certain things, or see certain things, or know certain things that were going to happen before they happened? Because that's all about the magic. Okay. That is the power. Okay. So when it shows the Stonehenge as a child, it's saying, give thanks to our Father, because he was trying to show you, as that chosen child, that you were meant for greatness. Okay. You didn't have to look elsewhere. You didn't have to look in society. You didn't have to look in the world. Even though physically you felt lonely, even though you felt abandoned, even though you felt, that you didn't have the unconditional love, our Father is saying he was trying to show you in the midst of everything. In the psychochemist, it's like when he comes in talking about the psychochemist, it means that spiritually you have like a mist or an aspiration of seeing him, whether you're looking in the clouds or whatnot, you will know magically. Okay. Just like he is saying that I can be able to show you this picture. Now, when I talk about that of seeing him in the clouds, a lot of people say, oh, no, 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 no. Okay. And yes, it does happen. If any of you know, he's talking about the woman in the airplane. Okay. Something about a woman in an airplane took a picture out the window when they were going through storm or something. There was some kind of storm, and she prayed to our Father, and she took a picture of the rain out the window. And when it went to go get developed, she saw, or the developer, something about the developer saw our Father in his white robe up in the clouds holding that plane steady. Okay. And I have a picture of when the tornado, the F5 tornado, was coming through. And I have a picture of our Father and the Son side by side looking down at me. And I have it in my pictures. And he said that I will be able to show you. Okay. So the thing is as a child, he wants you to be able to describe, think right now, when you're thinking about as a child, he's wanting you to go back. What feelings are coming to your body? What thoughts are coming to your mind? He wants you to jot that down tonight, because that's going to be very specific for what's coming up. Okay. He wants you to be able to recognize the magic that he has gifted you. Okay. So, and this is part of the mystery and the magic. Okay. This is part of that goodness of your spirit, of who you are as an angelic being and as that golden child. He is saying, listen, there is a new beginning to understanding. Yes, yes. There is a new beginning to the understanding of you. So what he wants you to do is the first thoughts that come to your mind as your childhood, whatever sensations your body, whether your nose is tingling, itching, whatever you're sensing in your body, he wants you to jot that down tonight for the first question of what is our card for today, and that is magic. There is a specific reason why he's asking you to do that. Okay. Any names that come up, he wants you to jot them names down right now, because it's very significant for what is going to take place here as we keep going on, because he's going to show you the true magic about the connection and the deeper knowing that you have with our Father. Okay. So that's beautiful. That is beautiful. And it's that message that's making you realize your need as an adolescent. What do we need to know? What is, I'm telling you, that focus and that balance. Okay. So we have number 2, balance, south and red. He wants you to balance out your past and have a stronger foundation when it comes to your past. He wants you to balance that out. But when 34, focus, north and white comes on, that is our Father. Look at the beautiful. Yes, it's an ocean of emotions. Okay. And that's why he had me with the woman face, like floating on the water, looking down, because our life goes so deep in some areas that people just don't understand what journey we have taken, or what spiritual tribe we have come from. Okay. And this is going to help you see exactly which one of the 12 tribes that you came from our Father, whether it was Solomon's tribe, Ezekiel's tribe. He's that's what that's for. He said, I can't keep going on about that, but just know, when you look at this, you see this seashell, how it's balanced straight up and down, because this is all about the balance right here. He's saying, balance your past out, because our Father is coming in to have you reflect that he is the one that holds all the sacred powers and magic in our life. But he's wanting you, with your clear audience, he's wanting you to hear, okay? Hear his messages, feel his messages, and go in a deep state of consciousness and higher consciousness and subconsciousness, okay? But when it comes to focusing, he is saying, listen, balance your past out. Okay, he's wanting you to balance your past out. Your past is gone. Okay, yesterday was the past. He's saying that is the past. Balance it out, because you need to trust and believe. Number 2 is all about trusting and believing. Number 2 is all about that balance and that duality, right? And it's you being able to trust and believe with you and God within your soul, okay? Because he is the living being in you. He is the co-creator. He is the master computer programmer of your energetic vessel, okay? And he's wanting you to balance the things out from the past and focus on the here and now, because you see how beautiful and how calm this looks and how elegant this looks. Yes, because a lot of people are cold when it comes to being in the here and now, because they've been hurt so much that they put a ceiling on their feelings, and they build walls so tight, like they're barricaded in. And he's like, we need to be able to focus in the here and now and work through the emotions, okay? And what he's showing me down here, right here, he's drawn me to here. You see how this is like a ripple effect? This ripple effect went from childhood into your adolescent, which now is in your adulthood. But did you see that it is right here on the shore? Okay, it's on the shore, but there's a ripple effect. And the reason why that ripple effect is because you keep going to the past. The South is all about your past lives, okay? So in your past lives, things could have happened to where you are in the here and now, okay? And that's why you see. That's why you see. There's things from your past that are very dark and gloomy, that road always is trying to lead you back. That's because that is Satan trying to hold you back from having your greatest potential. And that's wrong. That's wrong. Okay? So he's saying everything as of yesterday, that's your past. Today is your present. Today is your here and now. And that's what he wants you to focus on. The beauty of every day of being here. He's drawing me. Hold on. Okay, Father. Now I'm feeling somebody's anxiety, like their heart is like really raging, because what he's drawing me to is you see how this is all calm because you're trying to focus. Now you see right here, this line, them are huge waves that we're trying to crash into you. And by you focusing in the here and now and balancing out from that past, look, energetically, you have pushed that wave to go towards the mountain. It's like trusting and believing the mustard seed, because you can move mountains, right? That huge wave is going to crash up against that mountain, because that is our Father. Our Father is handling the stuff that no longer serves us. Okay? So when you're coming into that adolescent about the spiritual being that you truly are, you need to be able to fully embrace that magic that our Father has put inside of you, because a lot of you don't have that balanced out. A lot of you are so worried about, the things of the past, and that's where we need to stop it. Okay, on the 7th day, he said, listen, I rested on the 7th day after creating the world, creating everything. I rested on the 7th day, which is the Sabbath day. Okay, and so he is saying from now on, he wants you to take them Sundays, every Sunday, that is the Sabbath day. That is a day for you and our Father, for you to give that self-love and self-care, to really spend time in nature, to meditate, to feel the senses that you are doing and start. He's saying that in this journal of this sacred transformation. So, how do I explain this, Father, the best way that you're saying it to me? So, in your journal, like when you go and write down the cards that you are getting, right? Okay, he said, look at that card. That's why he's having me show it. Okay, and this one. Do you see the difference in the peace and tranquility? He's also saying that when you're outside, you should be jotting down the feelings that you're feeling, the things that come to your mind. You should have this journal with you, specifically after we have shown you the cards. He's saying, take that paper with you, go sit outside for 7 minutes. In that 7 minutes, your eyes will be drawn to the specific question, your specific answers. And that's our Father guiding you to, hey, you need to focus more on this. You need to balance this out. And that's what he is showing you telepathically. Okay? Thank you, Father. So, what do we need to work on most by coming with this message? Because I've already seen the key pattern of what's going on, so family. I've already seen the key pattern for the cards that are coming out. He's wanting you to have gratitude for co-creating you as that special golden child. He is wanting you to pull out your fullest potential, to have that passion, to be able to balance your emotions. Stop letting things trigger you to the point where you start doing sinful things. He's also saying that this is all about having that passion to co-create the envidors or that job that you want. He is saying it's time. It's the calmer waters right here. He's saying, can you hear me? Because even if you he's saying that even if you pick up the shell and put it to your ear, you can hear with the clear audience, you can hear that ocean still in there, right? You can still hear the water and the waves, right? So he is really needing you to focus right now. He's really needing you to focus. And when this comes out, these cards right here, it's showing me 9-9. Okay, 9-9 is endings and beginnings. Okay, that is things coming into fruition for you. You're about to be blessed massively with your magic. Okay, and that's why he had me start singing, I believe in magic, you are the one. Don't know why, but he did. But it's you being able to collect this energy and understand how to shift and how to balance this energy. Stop letting people control your mind, controlling your vessel. You and our Father are the only one that controls your vessel. He is the only one that truly steers your boat and guides you to the direct path that he has placed in front of you. Yeah. Destiny's at the bottom. How I'm telling you, I love when my Father works with us the way he does, because he is really bringing it forth. Okay, so where are they out of balance then, Father? Because you said it's their past. Okay, so a lot of them are holding to when they were a child and when they were an adolescent, and they're using that to put a ceiling on their feelings and to put up a wall so tight that it's like Fort Knox. I'm hearing Fort Knox. But that's where he wants you to balance them things out. But where are they out of balance in the area of adulthood looking towards their future? Where are they out of balance looking forward to their future? Wow, it came out again. the essence of who you are and using your intuition. So we have 23, which is intuition, West, and Black. Okay. Look at that picture a moment, and whatever comes to your mind, write it down on that question number 4. Okay, because it's going to help you show where you are out of balance, where you're not deeply rooted and connected, where you can be connected. As you can see, they are connected. But yeah, this is a divine masculine. Take the energy how it resonates, because my nose was just itching for a divine masculine. But this is the intuition. Find out where you need to be more connected to, where you need to balance more. Okay. And then we have the essence of you. Okay. This is the essence of you. So this is 38, essence, East, and yellow. So when I'm looking at this, my father, and when I say my father, you know that it's our father, okay? But when he talks to me, he's saying that he wants to point out, first and foremost, you have 1 to 2 people who are preying on you. You have somebody sitting back watching you, okay? See him sitting there watching you? I'm hearing that that's a guardian angel, because there's people, oh, thank you, Father. There's another one secretly right here. Okay. So you have 2 people preying on you for your failures. Okay. But here comes our Father. You see the big white ball here with the heartbeat. This is the heartbeat in there with the intuition. That is our Father and the angelic team coming through. And you've been so engulfed, what he's telling me, you've been so engulfed of the things that are physically around you that you're not listening to your intuition. And he wants you to balance out your intuition. Because some of you, he has isolated you from the world. He has isolated you from the world. Okay? Please don't forget to hit them likes, the little notification bell. Don't forget to answer the question in the live chat there. I have a question up there, please. But he has isolated you to bring things to the forefront, for the truths to be exposed, for things to be birthed, okay? Things to be birthed. But I'm also hearing, because look, you have had to rebuild over and over, because you see how the roof of this house has been knocked off, okay? You have to keep rebuilding. And I'm hearing, whoa, okay. Hold on, he's having me look at the, okay, thank you, Father, for exposing that. What he needs you to really balance in the area of working toward your future is that he has isolated you from the world. But you see this right here, that love and light? That's our Father. Now he says, look all around you. You see the same pattern all around you? Okay. It is time to break them generational curses. It is time to stop following the same patterns that you have. And I'm hearing for some of you, it could be 3 decades, okay? So you could be in your 30s, 40s. But he's saying you've been following the same patterns over and over, hoping for different results. And he's saying, no, the essence of you is to be able to work through that process, piecing all of your fragments together, using your intuition for a new beginning to have a greater understanding. Okay, this is also showing me, it's a representation of like a claw. Okay, so when he's showing me the representation of the claw, it means that somebody has constantly been trying to disturb you, distract you, to hold you back, does not want you to shine. And they're stopping you as the adult, because I'm hearing that with the claw, it's like trying to hold you down in one area and not wanting you to grow, not wanting you to grow. But I see the seven sisters. Okay, the seven sisters are right here. This is the Palladian family. The Palladian family is coming through. This is the seven sisters. The seven sisters are saying, follow your intuition. Now, look at right here. You have your sacred team watching over you. It looks like Lord Ganesh is sitting there with the ancient ancestors. Your regal team, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 people watching over you. 8 people watching over you. And I'm hearing something about, for your future, where you're out of balance is right here in your heart chakra. Something has gotten you so focused on the three-dimensional world that you're not following the guidance of our Father. So you're out of balance of who you are, the essence of who you are. You're still holding on to them fragmented pieces of you. You're still, and he's saying it's like the smashed mirror, okay? The smashed mirror. So like when you're looking in the mirror, you see yourself as broken. You see yourself as torn down. You see yourself as less than. You're not seeing the true you. You're not seeing the true you. You're not following your intuition for the new beginning. You're not walking on your divine path in the essence of who you are. Because it's like, so he's showing me the onion, okay? And he said, our life is like that onion. Yes, we make people cry, we do things, we commit the sins sometimes we don't even know we're doing. But to balance out that area, we have to peel off layer by layer. And each layer gets more and more potent to come into that sacred transformation. But he made us a warrior, right? The warrior can get through it. Some of you get to the point where, and I just heard an energy say, well, I don't even, get tear-eyed when I've come around the onions. That's great, because that means that as you are like moving them layers away, as you're working through each layer from your childhood to your adolescent to the adulthood, you're no longer focusing on the future of what's going to happen in the future, because God only knows your story for the future. But it's like the more knowledge you're getting, it's like, I just peeled another layer off of who I am and the essence of who I am. And my intuition is becoming stronger, because now I can sense and I can feel things. And I know when something's not right, because my body starts reacting. That's using your intuition. That's the new beginning of becoming more deeply rooted and grounded, right? So, like I said, I'm starting to see with this 7 days that our Father is showing us, by having faith in everything that he is doing, he is showing us the betrayal and deception that people do. He is showing us the competition that comes in and creates that envy and that jealousy. He shows that we're trying to persevere forward, and that we're trying to knock the illusions and the fantasies and the imaginations out of it and hold to our vision, knowing that we are a prophet and that our Father has invested in us, and we need to invest in ourselves like he has invested in us. Absolutely, yes, because when you do that, you're pulling away them layers. So every time, each day that this sacred transformation is going on, we've already pulled in 7 layers Okay, 7 layers of the skin to the onion. And all of that is coming into that true essence of who you are, deepening your intuition, bringing out them true gifts that he has given you, to be able to focus on that true magic that he has blessed you with long before you even came into this 3D playground. So, what are they needing more clarity about, Father? What are they needing more clarity about? Because the synchronicity that I'm seeing here, okay, some of you could be 59. 59, they're showing 59. I don't know how that's relevant, but something could have taken place with a mother figure who was very blessed. Okay, sweetheart. Well, we're going to keep working on that. We're going to keep working on that because we need you to be able to come into that true essence. I got you, sister. I will help you. I will help you. Okay, so now for the future, what is the clarity that they are needing, Father? What is the clarity? What is the clarity? Oh, Beautimus, Beautimus. Okay, here's our Father. And this is that psychochemist that I was telling you about. It's the aspiration coming through. Okay. And what this is number 22, silence, west, and black. Okay. This is you. What he's wanting you to do right now is he's wanting you to be able to close your eyes and listen to your breath. Listen to your breath and inhale. Do your prana, which is the inhale, hold it for 4 seconds and release your apana. Okay? Because what he's wanting you to do is come into that deeper state. Okay? He's wanting you to come into that thena state. Okay? He wants you to be able to breathe in and out in silence, of building that stable foundation and feeling his peace within you. So these, now what he is doing is he's wanting to give you more clarity that, and look at, you see how it's like a snowflake on the outers because you are unique. He is wanting you to, for your stable foundation, he is giving you more clarity that he wants you to sit anywhere. And we can do it right now because this is the most beautiful thing. Right now, just close your eyes. Take a apana in. Hold it. And release. And what he just showed me now is his mountain with all these beautiful crystals that are coming up because he is healing. He is healing. He showed me, he wanted me to observe. And when you're holding that golden silence and be able to release that brilliance of what he is giving you, you're going to feel the pains in your body release, the tension in your shoulders release, that icky feeling in your stomach releases because you are sitting alone and concentrating. He is showing this is your gentleness. He is bringing this forward as your gentleness. And again, for your stable foundation, it's don't hold on to these things. Don't hold on to these things. He's giving you more clarity. Don't hold on to these things. Because he's showing me that this will swamp you down. This will hold you down. Because it's like you're treading water. It's like you're treading water. This is like a little island. And it's like you're stuck on this little island. And he's trying to give you more clarity to be able to sit in silence. He said all he's asking is for 7 minutes a day for you to sit in silence and take your apana in, hold it for 4 seconds, and release your apana. Because when you do that, you're going to start feeling his guidance to pull you a certain way, or he's going to give you certain information. Stay hopeful, sweetheart. Stay hopeful. Things are going to work out. Stay hopeful. He's giving you the clarity. He's giving you the clarity that everything is going to work out in your divine plan. Okay? The thing is this is for people to also get the clarity when he starts pulling you away from a situation. It's because you're learning the lesson that he is showing you, that if somebody is not treating you well, he starts to isolate you on this little island and pull you away in silence, because you are learning the fact that you are worth way more than what you are being treated. Way more. And he's saying, surrender it to me. That's why it's the West and it's black. 22, like I said, 22 is the master builder. That's Archangel Raphael coming in and saying he is trying to rebuild your confidence and rebuild your strength and open up your intuition and see that true essence, to peel away them layers of who you are by being able to focus and have balance. Okay? Because in the past, you have let these things go by. You have let these things happen. It's like you shelled yourself into this consciousness knowing that the things that are going on are wrong. But the matter of the focus is you have to break out of that old shell and come into a brand new shell. Okay? You have to subconsciously, your mind subconsciously is like the ocean. There's endless possibilities. Okay? So he's giving you clarity that it's time to come into that new shell. Oh, and it feels like what he just showed me in the stomach area, it was like a boom in the stomach. Okay? So some of you may be feeling sick to your stomach. Some of you may be feeling that your equilibrium is off. I'm hearing, yeah, because what I'm getting right now is you need to be in the silence, building up your foundation again, okay? Because listen, when he's showing me that you need to be eating, you need to take care of you, your energetic vessel. He's giving more clarity right now of somebody needs to eat better, okay? You can't just snack. You can't just snack. I'm hearing you can't just snack. Oh, yeah, and somebody's like having a panic attack right now. I'm like, that heavy burden in my chest is like somebody has a lot weighing them down. Okay, I will, Father. Hold on. Okay, he's asking me to do this again for your protection. For your protection, because the thing is you have to be able to transmute these negative energies that are trying to take over on you. Okay? Yes, and it energetically, we're feeling that energetic pulsation from a lot of people right now. He's showing me at least 5 people that are within this energy right now who are very, very like sick to their stomach. There's things going on. Release it. Surrender it to our Father. Do not hold on to it. Do not hold on to it, because that dims your light. And you can see the fire and the passion of our Father. He's saying, I'm right here. Put it in my hands. I will take care of it. And when he does, You see that? You see how you just, boom. When you ask for something, you receive it. I didn't even have to blow on that. I just snapped my fingers, and in my mind, I asked him, and it happened. That's how powerful we are as individuals that he co-created. Woo. Yeah, so wow. All right, what else do we need to know, Father, for the clarity of that deeper fear? Okay, okay. And what was I saying about imagination, illusions? Didn't I say that that was holding somebody back? Right here, look at this. We have number 14, imagination, West and black. Wow. Okay, so what our Father is coming through and showing me on this, because look, there he is in the sky. 1, 2, 3, right? Can you see him? Can you see him? Okay. So the thing is divine feminines, if you've been pregnant before and you know that, hey, I'm pregnant, or you sense, hey, I'm pregnant, he is saying it's like the same concept. Okay. He wants you to be able to have that knowing, but he wants you to be able to continue to grow and begin your creative endeavors. Okay. He is saying this deeper fear that you have, it's like you're afraid to come into your true essence of who you are. You imagine one thing, but he's trying to show you who you truly are, the gifted, beautiful, creative person that you are. And that your imagination, I'm hearing your imagination, creativity wise, anything that you put your hands on to create, complete success. Okay, so don't have a fear to show your gifts, your skills, and your talents. He's also saying that there is more of an angelic side to you. And that's where he needs you to be able to see that no matter what, he is watching over us. He is watching over us every step of the way. And you see how he's guiding you right here? Instead of you following in these same holes and these same pits and having that fear that you are going to take that fall, or you're not going to succeed, or you're not be your true self, he's saying, look, I'm guiding you to where you go next. So instead of falling here, you're going to travel right up here. So it's not your imagination. He is truly guiding you to where you need to go. He is showing that creativity, of that inspiration of who he is. This is not your imagination. And seeing 55 is huge, because 55 is talking about you as the angelic being, right? And that's having that wisdom and that strength and that inner knowing that our Father is the one guiding you. He's guiding you. He's never going to let you fall. He's saying, spread your wings. Okay. You are not imagining this. You are actually coming into who you are meant to be. And this inspiration that he is trying to show you will come as that reflection. He's saying something about it will come in as that reflection, but these other people are going to try to stop you. They're going to try to silence you. They're going to try to hold you back. You need to build that stronger foundation. And okay, so the imagination, focus, and balance. Okay, so what I'm hearing is stop imagining things that are going on. What he is saying, the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding. So when you sit in silence and listen to what he is saying, it will bring balance to you for you to focus on of the truth instead of hearing that imagination of coming up. Yeah, because it's saying you need to follow your intuition and stay on your divine path, because that's the healing source. Because right now, what it's showing me is that the dark shadows, your dark shadows, are trying to take over, and that'll stop your blessings. That'll stop your blessings. That'll stop your blessings. So he's giving you that clarity and that deeper look with that deeper fear that you were having, that the essence of your tasks are going to come forward now. He's going to start showing you the things that need to be done. He's going to start showing you exactly where you are traveling to. Okay? He says no more fear of falling down, not succeeding, not being worthy. Know that you are the divine child and he is guiding you to your next steps. It is not your imagination. So when you're getting the call, focus what he's saying. Balance. When you're thinking so much about the past and the events of the past, because he's saying, listen, we can't go back and change the past. All we can do is learn from the lessons and persevere forward, right? Because that's standing in our true essence of us peeling the layers away to have that enlightenment, that was meant to heal us. That was to teach us something about ourselves. Okay. So what he's saying on that also is a lot of people, when it comes to their intuition, they second guess themselves. And he's saying that 99.999% of the time, when your first thought on something, go with it. Don't sit and debate back and forth, and don't fear it, because that's him bringing in exactly what you are needing to do. So that's why he's saying you need to sit with him for the 7 minutes to strengthen. Yeah, divine masculine's coming through again. Okay, and take the energy how it resonates. Hello, Paula. Hello. Yeah, you forgot an N on there, but that's okay. Hello, Bunyi. That was cute, but anyways. Okay, so what is the lesson of power that you want them to know, Father? What is that lesson of power that you want them to know? Because right now I'm getting that energetic, like, excitement vibe. It's like, yes, we sit back and we observe, and it's like the hangman. It's like what he's showing me with the hangman is we make these sacrifices, and it's not our imagination. Okay? When you're pure, you're pure. When you're that golden child, you're that golden child, and you have to see that essence. No matter how many times somebody wants to come in and smash that mirror and try to fragment your life, once that mirror is broken in the past, you need to find balance, because you're never going to be able to put that mirror back together in its exact piece, right? Because all them little fragments, you may be able to get the big chunks, but you will never be able to get them little fragments back exactly where they are. So this is where he's needing you to focus and know that this is not your imagination. We have all been broken, okay? But it's about coming into that essence of who you are, following your intuition, knowing that you are not imagining this, okay? This is your own soul that is going through these different levels of ascension and evolution to fully develop your power. When you focus, fully developing your power and becoming that expert that our Father wanted you to be, and balancing out them past things. Because all you're doing when you're sitting there holding on to them past, when you're holding on to the past and trying to balance the here and now, guess what? You're telling our Father that you would rather be stuck in the past. And so you're going to see all these same things that have happened in your past happen within relationships, within self, and he's saying, no, you have to see that essence about you, that you have to grow, accept your lessons, stay balanced, stay focused, and see the magic in you. So what is their fear today, Father? What is their fear that stops them from this transformation and this healing? What is their fear? What is their fear? And we're going to get clarification on these too, because like I said, what is their fear, Father? Why are they fearing so bad? I knew it. Okay. This so we have the master teacher coming out, 33. And my heart is racing because this is that aspiration. Now, remember at the beginning of the video when I said the aspirations, the connections, that hollow accomplishment that you feel, that it's just your imagination. Look, you are God's child. You are sacred. You have this gentleness to you. And I'm telling you, this is you having that capability of a very strong foundation with Archangel Raphael coming in by sitting in silence. This is you having our Father, who is that quiet architect that lives within us, is here helping you in this powerful civilization to be the child that he has told you. Some of you, you can have a scar on the side of your face. Okay, he's showing me some can have a scar on the side of your face. Some of you can have a scar up here. But the thing is what he's telling me, this gentleness about you. Don't stop believing in who you are, because look at the forehead. Look at how the third eye is elevated, right? Right here. This is the third eye. This is you being elevated for your third eye to be open. This is you taking responsibility, because I'm hearing it goes back to it, putting that ceiling on your feelings, building that fence so high that spiritually it's blocking out our Father. Is blocking out that guidance. It's blocking out your consciousness and your subconsciousness to have, and you're having to give it more consideration of what's going on. And so, yeah, somebody's trying to block my throat chakra here. But the thing is you need to let it flow. You need to let it flow. The aspirations that you are getting from our loving Father, you need to let it flow, okay? Because judgment has been limiting you. Putting up them fences and putting a ceiling on your feelings has been limiting you of this sacred being that you are, who has this true gentleness, this very open heart, very kind, loving, generous person. Listen, you're blocking yourself, okay? And with that, the energy of our Father is saying, hey, I'm trying to help you transform. I'm trying to help you heal. And your greatest fear is that you stepping into your power, you stepping into your true essence, you following your intuition. It's like, you're like, whoa, something about the ancient civilization power. That's what I'm hearing. Something about the ancient civilization power, about judgment, something about judgment. You fear the judgment of others, is what he is saying. But you come from unconditional love, because the Master 33 teacher is here giving you the message from our Father. He is the master teacher, but he gives us the 33 Master Mason teaching of that ancient regal knowledge to come in and say, listen, your biggest fear is people judging you. You're so afraid of people judging you as an individual. Do not care what other people think of you. You need to care what our Father thinks of you. You need to care what you think of yourself. Because when it comes down to it, you need to trust in yourself. You need to take that responsibility and know that you are very capable of leaving a mark, because this is legendary. This is legendary. And even though you're highly alert and you're surveillancing your surroundings, you are a gentle, loving, kind, caring person. So if somebody wants to judge you and somebody wants to say, hey, this person is downright, evil or downright mean or yada, 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 that is a mere reflection of their fragmented mirror that they're projecting back on you. Yes, that's, wow. And it's because they have hollow hollow accomplishments of who they truly are. Because look, they're following the same patterns. There's nothing different about it, right? It's like the lines are perfectly spaced apart, and this has been going on for a very long time. So you need to be able to aspire without focusing on that judgment, of having that imagination that people are judging you. You need to be able to balance this. Wow, that is a very strong healing message right there. Did we miss? No, we didn't miss it. Okay. I was going to say, no, we didn't miss it. Okay. But yeah, this is a very, very strong message that, listen, don't put a fence around your consciousness or your subconsciousness. Okay. Follow your intuition. Know that your essence radiates. Know that your environmental knowledge and your connection to peel away the different layers of who you are to come in that sacred transformation builds stronger relationships. It brings you closer to the task that our Father wants you to do, whether it's you being inspiration, empowerment, motivation to somebody else through your healing, through your testimony. This is saying, come on now. Don't let your imagination take you out of your blessings. Don't put a fence around your consciousness and your subconsciousness. Don't put a ceiling on your feelings, okay? Yeah, because you are that source of power, because he is giving you the power to come into that true essence of who you are and to stay focused. God, 34, God is saying, listen, he is with you to keep you focused. Some of you, I'm hearing that you could be born in 93. I don't know why that's coming out, but 93, he's saying 93. And that's specific, and that could be specific to a divine masculine. That's why my nose was itching on it. Okay, so now let's find out, what is our soul truth? What is our soul truth? What is that question, Father, that we're going to ask our soul? And this is where you need to write down the answers of what you're feeling, or, you know, what comes to mind when you're asked this question, okay? What do we need to know for the soul truth, Father? Confirmation, confirmation. I'm telling you, our Father is on point. I'm beyond connected to him and all the multi-dimensions, because here's the thing. It says, what passion am I ready to pursue? And didn't I tell you that it's time for you to focus on your envidors? It's time for you to focus on you. It's time for you to have that passion and that desire to really step in to your stuff that you're co-creating, because everything that you create is going to be successful, right? So he is saying he wants you to write a list of the passions to which you want to give life to. Okay. So journal it down, that you want to give life to. What passion do you want to give life to? Because he comes in and says, listen, you need to trust what he is whispering in your ear, what he is saying to your heart, and what you are dreaming in this life. Because your passion is bringing you to your desire. It's bringing you to them true desires of what's meant for you. It's opening up that pathway. It's opening up that pathway. I'm telling you, your passions are going to continuously lead you. Your passions are gonna continuously lead you when you see that you are the magic. Oh, no, you don't. Ha! She was trying to do it again. All right, Father, what else do we need to know? Oh, that one flipped. That one did somersaults. 2 cards came out. Okay? I am afraid to be seen. Now, didn't I say that in the message? This is confirmation. Didn't I say that you were afraid to be seen? Didn't I say you were afraid to be judged? That's one of your deepest fears, is that you coming out. Where'd it go? Hold on. Right here. Your true essence. Didn't I say that you were afraid to come out? You were afraid to peel back them layers like the onion, he said. You were afraid to come out because you're afraid of that judgment. So the question truly is, am I afraid to be seen? Write it down for today's journal, and truly ask yourself, what parts of you are you hiding? What parts are you hiding on a social level about yourself? What are you hiding? Because the next one that came out is, am I communicating my needs? Okay? And here's the thing. He wants you to journal this down too. Am I communicating my needs? Are you using your throat chakra to communicate your needs, your wants, your desires, your boundaries, your passions? Because what he is asking for right now is, what are your needs? And with your needs, are you communicating them? Do you believe that your needs matter? Yes or no? Do you believe that your needs matter? You need to ask yourself this question and write your answer down, because it's going to come back up. It's going to come back up. Okay. And here's the other one. When I said this is confirmation about society, your deepest fear of what people think about judging, and you stepping into the true essence of you. Stop focusing on the past and focus on the here and now. Following your intuition and bringing out and peeling them layers away as the essence of you, to sit in silence and build that strong foundation. It says, to whom am I comparing myself to right now? So who are you comparing yourself to? Are you comparing it to society? Are you letting society be the one that you're comparing yourself to, that you can't step into your true essence, that you can't follow your intuition, that you have to keep focusing on your past instead of focusing on the magic that our Father has put in you? Okay, so here is what he is telling me. Stop comparing and use your passions to be creative. That's what you need to do. Start creating, be creative. Don't compare. Don't compare, because he's now bringing it. Thank you, Father, because he's now bringing it back to, if you haven't gotten your blessings for success yet, it's because he's got you first on his list. Okay, so he blessed all these other people to get to a mediocre or to an excelled spot. But the thing is he has you first on his list. And when he blesses you, you're going to have life-changing blessings. You're going to know that the Father is true, okay? And that he has never forsaken you, because you don't forsake him. But he said, listen, stop comparing yourself. Oh, this person got success because of this, or this person has this many followers on a platform, or whatever it may be. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because the thing is, I'm also hearing what you see in others. Say it again, Father. Say it again. What you are able to see in others already is within you. That's how you can see it so clearly. Okay, so don't be comparing yourself. When you see somebody else that is creating something and you're like, oh, I do that, that's because our Father says it's already within you. You don't need to compare who's better. You don't need to compare, how does mine compare to this person's? Don't compare yourself. No. All that you need resides within you, because our Father has blessed you with multiple gifts, skills, and talents that gives you a lot of passions in many different areas of your life. Okay. And that's because you've lived many past lives, and that's why you have that. Okay. And he is asking me to take this one too. What are you grateful for right now in your life? Write it down. What are you grateful? Close your eyes. He's saying, close your eyes and put your hand on your heart right now and ask, what are you grateful for right now? And you should feel your heart racing and notice that abundance that's growing within you right now. Close your eyes and put your hand on your heart. Feel that abundance growing within you, how you feel that excitement and your heart is racing and it's beating to your own drum. That's right. That's right. Because having gratitude for everything in this life not only improves your health, but it shows our Father that you appreciate and praise him for every blessing that he has given you, for everything that he has given you up to this point, even the little blessings. Okay. So he's saying he wants you to start taking note. So the things that you have asked him for, Write down on a piece of paper each day of the things that you asked him for. Did they come in or did they not come in? Because if they came in, then you completed what he wanted you to do. If they didn't come in, he wants you to recognize what other little blessings he brought that day besides the one that you asked for, because there's something that you are holding on to. There's something that you are not releasing for that one to come in, because that's where you put that ceiling on your feelings. That's where you put up that fence and you barricade it like Fort Knox, so that it's blocking your conscious and your subconscious and your universal consciousness. He's saying right now, it's the universal law that is coming through right now. And he's wanting you to start taking note of the things that you've asked for, that he has blessed you above and beyond. And he's also wanting you to sit and think each day, what blessings came to you? What unexpected blessings came your way that you didn't even ask for? And give gratitude for it. You want to know why? Because we may not always get what we want at that very moment, but our Father knows in divine timing what we need at that very moment. And the blessings that you pray for that you don't get right away, it's because you're number one on his list. And so when he's coming in with that grand blessing, you bet you that grand blessing is going to be life-changing to you. So don't give up hope. Don't give up your faith. And when somebody tells me I don't have hope, but I have faith, our Father's coming in and say, that's where you're confused. You have to have that hope that our Father can bring you anything, that he can turn the impossible to possible. He can turn that victim into victory. He can turn that test into your testimony. He can turn that mess into your message. And you need to have faith that he will come through, because he does not forsake you and you do not forsake him. So he says, my child, I don't want to hear I have lost hope, but I have faith that it will change. He says, watch how you're wording it and have gratitude, because he wants you to be grateful for everything. Everything. And that's including, he wants you to be grateful for the problems that come your way, because it teaches you, it shows you what not to do. Okay? When somebody treats you bad, it shows you how you want to be treated. And when it comes to all the pain from the past, it was to make you stronger, to be that warrior, to persevere forward, to never stop, never stop. He's asking for one more, because it's the unconditional love. Okay, and this is a very big question, because this is where people's imagination comes in. When you're imagining certain things, when you're focused on certain things, and it says, am I focused on what I want most? Are you truly focused? Do you have it prioritized of truly what you are focused on? Have you sat down and wrote, dear Father, I am focused on your unconditional love, your unwavering unconditional love, your impeccable thoughts that come in me. But are you focused on what you want most? Because he says, if you're in your mind constantly thinking about the past and not being able to balance yourself, are you truly focused on what you want? This is where he wants you to do a reflection, and he wants you to write it down. He wants you to go in and write it down. He wants you to focus on what you want to grow. He wants you to reflect on your life and your values. Do I need it? Do I want it? How do I make that adjustment to focus on what I want most? Because what you want most and what you think about is what's going to happen. So if you're sitting there thinking about the negativity and the things that people are doing to you, the more it's going to come to you. If you're sitting in that stinking thinking, and you're thinking that these people are setting me up for failure, or these people are betraying me, or these people are cheating on me, or these people are doing this, this, and that, you're manifesting it. So the question is, raise your vibration. Am I focused on what I want? You need to be able to prioritize this and really focus on what you're wanting. So if you're wanting something to come into fruition, you're wanting something to work out, focus that it will work out. I have faith and I hope and I trust and believe in our Father that He is going to work this all out. I am surrendering it all, including myself. I am surrendering that situation, that problem that is upsetting me, and I'm going to surrender it all to my Father. And I'm going to surrender myself to my Father, because the reason why is with the hangman, we're willing to sacrifice like our Father sacrificed for us. He paid for us in His blood. We're here on the 3D playground. We're sacrificing all of these hurtful things for Him to be able to silence the wrongdoers who are talking bad. That is not stuff that we are supposed to focus on. What we are supposed to focus on is the magic that He has put within us, that strong foundation that we are supposed to build with Him to keep everything balanced between our dark shadows and our light self. Because when somebody says, "Oh, you're in your dark nights of the shadow," no, a true golden child balances out both light and dark. Because it's the gathering. It's the gathering to bring that darkness out of people. Because, like me, I could tell you the magic within me. When I meet somebody, the thing is my Father has showed us many times when somebody meets me energetically, they feel this positive vibration. They feel this magnetic drawn force. It's because our Father says, listen, this is true, pure love and light. This is true, pure, unconditional love. And this is a true messenger that walks in the existence of our Father. And that's why He has me bring these messages out, because I follow all of the gifts that He has given me. And I can be hundreds and hundreds of miles away from people, not even meet them for the first time. And the message our Father brings to me about the situation, before they even start saying anything, I say, hey, I don't need to know anything. Let me tell you what my Father is telling us to be able to tell you. And I bring that out. And so that's following that essence of who you are, and don't let anybody take that from you. I communicate my needs every day. And somebody, that wants to come in and try to manipulate you, lie to you, my Father is right there. And that spiritual antenna that He sends zinging up my radiant circuit says, that's not true. That's not true. So I am grateful for not only my soul tribe coming to me, I am grateful for the gifts that He has given me since long before I was born, for my many past lives. And I'm very thankful that He is a channel and I'm the conduit to be able to give that message. Okay. And there's so much more that I can do that I haven't even begun to show my soul family or the world any of the stuff that I can do. I could tell you that my best friend, I have showed her some things and she's wowed. She's wowed because she's hundreds of miles away, right? And she says, tap in for me. And I tap into the energy. I tap in what my Father is coming and saying to me. And when I tell her, she's like, whoa, that's confirmation. And it happens so much that people are just blown away. But that's because I communicate my needs. I focus on what I want. And I want to be as close to our Father as possible. I want to be that beautiful natural earth angel, natural intuitive healer that he has made me be, that Reiki master that he has made me be, the fire Reiki, okay? That is a higher level. Now he has gifted me in many ways, but I don't go out there bragging. But I'm telling you, when it comes to focus on what you truly want, and our Father is a giver. Our Father is that unconditional love, and his impeccable thoughts that come with you, he will give it. He will give it. All right. So, yeah. And this is divine masculine and divine feminine. Somebody's going to show up at somebody's door here, because that right here, like this, a man and woman is going to show up at somebody's door. So that's for whoever is needing it right now. But yeah, look, we got transformation that came out again. This is the amethyst. This is a master healer. And that's exactly who I am. Okay? I'm a master healer because I can heal in multi different ways, which I'm not going to go out and say, because the thing is like our Father said, there's so many who want to copy, claim, and they haven't even finished working through their dark nights of the shadow, and they still get triggered. So he's wanting me to show, look, as the angelic being, you go through that transformation. Once you go through that sacred transformation, you're going to see. You're going to see how everything works so diligently that other people, they come in contact with you, and your light shines so bright that they're like, oh, she's conceited, or oh, there's something off with her. Yeah, you're right. Because it's being a divine being, it's being that golden child, and I stand firmly who I am. And I always say, love me for who I am, or don't love me at all, but it's not my loss, it's going to be their loss. Okay? And that's no type of manipulation. Our Father comes in and says, listen, it's going to be their loss, because I bless them to cross paths. That's why if somebody comes in and they want to betray me, they want to start doing things, okay, energetically, take it, Father. Take it. I don't sit in my head about it. I don't sit and dwell on it. I release it immediately. Why? Because I love to have fun. I love to be happy. I love to be that love and light. I love to be that motivation and that inspiration, and that everyday cup of positivity, that motivational speaker, the one that God has co-created me to be out there. This is number 13. This is the orange calcite. Okay, this is all about having that passion to have fun, to release that inner child that has been trapped from childhood to adolescent into adulthood. Okay, have that fun. Have that fun. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need? Whoa. You see how them three just kind of went bloop? Okay. So, what do we got coming through? Rose quartz. This is that unconditional love. This is having compassionate, because you know what? Some people don't like me because of my unconditional love that I give everybody. I treat everybody equal, because that's what my Father has taught me. And I had to learn the hard way. And so my testimony of not having that from a child into the adolescent, into the adulthood, guess what? I give it to everybody. Yeah. And that's how I have my prosperity, right? My peace and prosperity, my harmony and bliss. Yeah. Because this is coming in with the green garnet. Now, mind you, garnet is my birthstone. Green is my favorite color. So when he brings out the green garnet for prosperity, that says, I embrace my magic. I embrace who I am as that high priestess and that ancient regal master, right? And I'm here to protect others. I am here to protect others. and to show them the true power that resides within them, because the black tourmaline is a protection stone. So is the obsidian. Okay. But the amethyst, rose quartz, and clear quartz are all master healers. So if you have a piece of clear quartz, rose quartz, let's see, I think my amethyst, I don't see, my amethyst must be being buried right now, releasing the energies. But see, the thing is this is a master healer. Now, for somebody who is starting out working with crystals, okay, get a wooden box, put your crystals in there, and put the selenite stick in there, because the selenite holds no negative energies whatsoever. It's only positive. It's only positive for the auras, okay? And I have a selenite stick that's maybe about 4 inches wide and about, I would say, 12 inches long. And I use that because that clears all your crystals, okay? And there's many ways to clear your crystals. But the thing is like the rainbow quartz. This is a master healer. This is a master healer. Here's the selenite, okay? So this selenite right here, this unconditional love of the selenite protects my other crystals, and no negative energy can attach to my crystals, because even my angelite, okay, this is, you see the face of the angel coming through right here? Yeah, they talk to me, they show me. But it's you being able to protect yourself for your happiness, to have that unconditional love. And you need to have fun in life, okay? Because I'm hearing a lot of you don't go out and have fun anymore. You're like in this routine, okay? And our Father is coming in and say, change up your routine, just one thing in your morning routine. Do something differently in your morning routine, and you're going to see the blessings pour into you for that day, okay? Because you're following his guidance. All right, let's find out what the Akashic records have to say for you. What do the Akashic records have to say, Father, to them? What do we need to know about the Akashic records for them? Okay, this is the sacred, because the Akashic records are your life codes of you as an individual, okay? And that's why he doesn't allow me to show on there, because you have to be called to these cards from our Father, right? Okay, what do we need to know, Father? What do we need to know? Okay, 4 of Forces. Okay, so something happened in the springtime. Let's get some more information. I'm hearing something happened in the spring. Somebody could have got a new house, because that is the present moment right now. Let's see what else we have, Father. What else do we need to know from the Akashic records? Ooh, okay. Thank you, Father. We have 2 cards. Oh, okay. All right. I get it. I get it. Okay, so something happened to somebody on their journey. Okay, they felt like they were trapped in the harbor. You know, they thought they were trapped of where they were, because this is the 7 of Roses, right? They felt they were trapped, or it was congested for them during the springtime when it came to some type of creative endeavor, okay? Something to do with a creative endeavor, because spiritually, on a stable foundation, this person was given knowledge by a crossed over loved one. I'm seeing a divine masculine, a crossed over divine masculine. Something because I'm hearing master artisan, okay, on the craft. Something transpired this spring, which this spring is like April and May. Okay, something transpired and you became more abundant. You became more abundant. But in that creative envidor, it's because you have a crossed over male that is helping you build your stable foundation. This is something that you both could have studied together before they passed. I'm also seeing a grandmother figure come through, and she's like knitting. She's showing me she's knitting. But she's there helping you get knowledge. She's there helping you try to understand what is going on. Okay, but I also am hearing something about you may have not completed school. You may spend a lot of time in the dark. You may still write with a calligraphy pen, they're showing me. And some of you may step outside and look to the sky in the reflection all the time, because if you look at your journey. You see how it has been all cluttered and clustered? And when you go back and do your reflection, you see how everything becomes calm? There are no ripples in your life. So something has come to a calmer part in your journey. Oh, yes. Okay. So I'm hearing the karmic. There was a karmic, something happened in the spring where you release somebody. You release somebody because they were caught in something that they were doing. You released a karmic. This is the Four of Scrolls, which is very, very, very important, because this rocked your stability. This rocked not only your heart, because the green is the fourth chakra. Good morning, sweetheart. But this rocked your heart chakra. It uprooted your foundation. It uprooted your foundation, because all you were trying to do is plant your seeds. You could have bought a home with this karmic. You could have bought a home with this karmic and tried to plant your seeds. It's okay, sweetheart. You can go back and watch it. Good morning, though. Wakey, wakey. Rise and grind. But yeah, you are still persevering on your journey, because I'm hearing, since you've gone back and reflected on your journey, and things have been a lot calmer now that this karmic is no longer around, you're having a rebirth. You're having a rebirth, and you're finding that stability again, to be deeply rooted and grounded, because you are very loyal. I'm seeing the ancient runes back here for strength and home, strength and home. So even though this karmic is no longer in the picture, because they were caught up in something. Okay, they were caught up in something. Yeah, and they kept digging it, because you've given them many chances. You've given them many chances, and I'm hearing it could be like 4 chances where you were like separating or wanting to separate, but they really rocked your journey. They really rocked your journey. Yeah, and it made you reflect back. It made you reflect back to this romantic relationship, because I'm hearing that there was another, this is a karmic. Okay, this is an interference with another male. So this could be a divine feminine that I'm speaking about. Take the energy how it resonates. Who likes sunflowers. But I'm hearing that it's somebody in the community, and it threw you off balance. It threw you off balance. And it made you sit and wonder because you gave your everything. You gave your everything to this karmic. Yeah, I mean, you worked hard to change who you were, to create that stability and plant your seeds. And this person was only here for the material things and tried to ruin it. They tried to ruin it by being involved with a karmic, another male. Okay, because I'm hearing they were playing with both sides of the fence. I'm hearing, oh, yeah, I don't like that in vision. Please don't show me that again. Ugh. Yeah. Because she thought that you lived in your ego. She thought this is about you living in your ego. But the thing is you've set a new course. Okay, you've set a new course as the master artisan that you are. And you're pushing forward. You're pushing forward. I'm seeing 1111. I'm seeing 444, which that's you having a spiritual awakening to that stable foundation. I'm also seeing 77, which is big changes coming in. And this is what I'm talking about. Our Father is saying, listen, there are some massive changes that are coming in. And so when he says that if you haven't been blessed yet and you've been going through all this chaos, it's the reflection because there's things that you need to release your energy from, because he's about to bless you with this rebirth and have this beautiful stability. Okay. And it's going to be this beautiful stability with strength of a home. Strength of a home. What else do we need to know, Father? Yeah. Because here comes the Akashic fields. Okay. He is tearing stuff up. He is rooting. He's bringing balance because he is uprooting. It's like a tornado inside of a hurricane is what he's showing me. But he is uprooting everything for this true rebirth. And that's why he wants you to go back and do this reflection. And that's why it falls right under the card is, what am I focused on most? And some of you are mostly focused on love, and that's why you're being blocked. You're being blocked from your blessings. Wow. All right, let's see what the goddess have to say. Let's see what the goddess have to say. What do we need to know from the goddess? What are the goddess wanting to come through and say? What are the goddess wanting to come through and say? What are the goddess wanting to say, Father? What are the goddess wanting to say? Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin, I love it. Mwah. Kuan Yin is coming in and saying, listen, you need to have passion. You need to have compassion and passion for who you are and listen to your spiritual enlightenment, because look, you are more powerful than what you think. You just need to deeply ground yourself a little more. Yeah. I'm hearing that there's a divine masculine that is present. Okay. You need to have more compassion. Yeah, Annie, and having the adaptability. Oh, confirmation. And I'm going to show you here in a minute. But you need to have the adaptability to know that once you balance everything out and become flexible and know how to transmute the energy and balance everything out, not only is your magic going to come forward and your stronger foundation going to come, but you're going to have that rebirth. but there's something that is coming that's going to bless you massively. Okay, Kista is coming out, and now they want me to show you this. Okay, with your crossed over loved ones and Keisha coming out, this is all about your home front. Okay, so this is talking about your home front. There is a reflection that needs to be done on your home front. Okay, there is a reflection that needs to be done on your home front. You could be seeing 2222, ouch, which, ow, hold on. That is you coming into your spirituality. That is you having that positive energy to know that you trust and believe in our Father and things are going to change for you. Yeah, because 2222. Wow, that is like massive. All right, what else do we need to know, Goddess? Anything else that you want to come through and say? Whoa. Oh my goodness. Minosamine is all about, okay, there's that past again. Somebody is dwelling on the past. Somebody is focused so much on the past instead of focusing on what do I really want? And am I communicating what I really want? So when she comes out, this is all about the healing that you are like stuck in this maze. Whoa. Okay, I was going to be like, why is the Akashic Records? Okay. This is about you being stuck. You feel like you're stuck in a maze. Right now, you feel like you're going through so much turmoil. Yeah, and there's a divine masculine that's paying attention right now, is what I'm hearing. Because when it comes itching in, yeah, this divine masculine was so heartbroken in the past from this karmic. Where the karmic? Stuck in this karmic trench, okay? Who tried to destroy his heart, tried to destroy his home, kept him stuck, created this blockage for him to be able to go through this change. I'm hearing even trying to mess with his intuition, because you see the intuition here, and then see the ace of spades right here, trying to block his clarity on things to make him look or portray him to be a certain way. Yeah, Yuki Oni. And remember when I said you could be age 52, confirmation. Okay, Yoki Oni is coming through, and this is all about the stillness, sitting in silence for your stable foundation, taking that 7 minutes to sit in that silence with our Father and see energetically what comes to mind. What is your body feeling? You know, because you need to have compassion about your past and balance that out. But you need to be able to adapt and not let it emotionally stop your focus on the here and now, because Yoki Oni is coming in and saying, listen to that stillness, because otherwise it's going to upset your home. It's going to upset the stability with Archangel Raphael about your home. Okay. Yeah. And that's a divine masculine. And I'm also, like I said, when this goes like this, there's going to be a male and a female that show up to somebody's house. It is very strong. It's very strong. It's coming in very strong, and I don't know why that's coming in. Okay. Now I know why. Okay. Parvati came out, and Mott. Okay. There's a truth being exposed. Like I said, the proof is in the pudding. God always prevails the truth. Now, the thing is Parvati is coming in, that this person that is going to show up has a devotion to move forward. Again, you could be seeing 7777. Wow. But when this is coming in, I'm hearing that a divine masculine has now realized the truth that this divine feminine is of that love and light. And there's a true devotion because our Father is whispering in the ears of him of this unconditional love that he is feeling drawn to this healing source. See the cross? To the healing source. And this goes back to the ancient regal times. Okay, so you many past lives together. Okay, well, if you're seeing a lot of 7777, that means that you have a massive blessing that is coming, okay? Because that's all about keeping the faith. No matter what trials and tribulations you are going through, you are keeping the faith, you are keeping the hope, you are moving forward, and nothing can stop you. Nothing can stop you. Because when that comes in, that is saying that, look, a romantic partner that is stuck and stagnant right now is going to come in. They're getting the spiritual downloads, okay? Because they know it's their divine purpose to balance themselves out to be with you, bring things into a completion, and travel towards you to have this beautiful marriage. Okay? This is also 1111, the divine path. So by making these changes and truly standing in the essence of who you are, yeah, I'm telling you, the Knight of Coins, I'm telling you, this is that motion. This is something's going to be more effective. I'm hearing more effective. But if you don't get out of that stinking thinking, the ones who are doing this, you're going to see tower after tower. The ones who are being deceptive and betraying, okay? Our Father is saying, listen, you have violated, where'd it go? You have violated as a karmic partner. So there is a new romantic partner that's coming in fast, okay? They're receiving the downloads and the information and the clarity that they're coming in fast, right? Because they know your divine purpose. They know what they are meant to do, and they see that you're moving forward. You're going to see that the balance is there because you both have completed cycles. And I'm telling you, you're going to travel to each other. And there's going to be that happiness because this is ordained by our Father. This is that happy home, happy life. Okay, so this is that true devotion. That is that true devotion from the goddess, because Yoki Oni is telling you, hey, it's all about the stillness, right? You sit back, you be patient, and let everything go, and the tower is going to fall on the ones who are betraying, the ones who are doing the wrongful things. And I'm hearing justice will come in, and it's going to balance it all out because our Father is tired of these past deities coming in and trying to stop his children. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know? I'm telling you, don't live in fear. You've got new opportunities coming, and I'm hearing right now, this is going to be a power couple. Okay, a power couple. Everything that you build is going to be multi-successful. Okay, but the thing is you have done your shadow work. You are pure love and light. You are pure divine, okay? And you fear nothing. There is no illusions about you. So these people who are trying to falsify things, that's what's happening to them. The tower is coming down on them for misjudging who you are, because you've done your work. You've released your fears. You know your purpose, and you are completely balanced. So you know what you're focusing on. And the thing is they wanted to try to bring a completion to your business, to your envidors. This karmic wanted to stop you because they thought, oh, well, let me try to stop. Okay. If they don't want to be with me, let me try to stop all their success. And our Father says, I put a completion to that because you are the divine child. You know your purpose. You're walking in your magic. You're doing everything that our Father is talking about. And He's saying, guess what? You're going to have that happy marriage because it's ordained. It's ordained. And everything that's meant for you is meant for you. There's nothing that nobody can take it away. Yeah, Page of Coins. This is the message that you're getting. This is you manifesting that new enterprise. Because look, you are a power couple, and anything that you co-create together is going to be off the charts, successful and legendary. And when I say legendary, it's going to be in the history books. Okay, there's something going down in the history books with this power couple. Because I'm hearing when you come together, I'm hearing, and this happy home came under the happy home here, stable foundation. Okay, but I'm hearing that when you come together, this divine masculine is very intuitive, but divine feminine, there's something more. And when you two come together, there's going to be something magnificent that transpires, and there's something you're going to create. Okay, because you both have your own envidors now, but I'm hearing you're going to manifest a new enterprise, a new kingdom, a new empire. And there's going to be so much devotion in the truth of this connection. And this is a spiritually divine connection. Yeah. And the Akashic field is coming in and saying, listen, Father's had enough of these people doing what they're doing. And it's a tornado inside of a hurricane and inside of a cyclone, whatever, it's the most powerful storms. Our Father is shaking stuff up. Yeah. He's like, just set your course, stay focused, and do what you're supposed to do. Yeah, you see how that come out? And this card fell on devotion, and this fell on the happy home. Yeah, look. Here's the messages. This is an adventure, baby. This is energetic. This is vibrating. This is compassion. What fell on devotion? Yeah. You are old school. You trust and believe in the traditions that you have. Okay? And you are a most high honoring, loyal, faithful, dedicated, and devoted person. And it fell on devotion because you give nothing but look at, what did I say? Confirmation. Justice is coming. The proof's in the pudding. The towers are going to fall. And I'm hearing that some of the towers have already started to fall. Okay. Some of the towers have already started to fall on these people who are doing this to you. So, yeah, baby, I'm telling you, looky, little cookie, have gratitude because your life is going to be luxurious. Okay. This is things coming into fruition. This is you having that devotion of standing in your power, in your spiritual power as that golden child, to have everything that's meant for you and to have your divine hubba. Okay. Because you know your purpose, right? You know your purpose. You're staying balanced. You're staying focused. And I'm hearing this is going to be a very romantic, loving relationship. So when that message comes in, it's going to like sweep you off your feet and flop you on your butt. And you're going to be like, whoa, what just happened? Yeah, this person's going to be a ride or die for you. You're going to feel so much freedom with this person that no matter what chaos comes, you will be able to communicate it and balance everything out. Okay, what else do we need to know, Father? Whoa, that's a lot here. If it's meant to come out, it'll come out. But what else do we need to know, Father? Yeah, whoa. Okay, so we have the page. Yeah, my nose, there it goes again. Okay, so you're seeing the signs and synchronicities. You're hearing our Father whisper. You're hearing the master teacher's message come in and let you know that this is a very different, mysterious relationship that has bound you two together as this power couple, right? The divine has done this, and they're leading you towards it. Why? Hold on. Hold on. Let me get it. Let me get it. Because they sat in contemplation of, what is this connection? Is this connection true? Is this my imagination that I'm being drawn to this person? But the master teacher says, no, no, bunny love, whoever is resonating with this, guess what? You're going to get it. You're going to get it. That stability is coming. I'm telling you. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. There is no contemplation about that. You know who this person is. And that card just flip, 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 and landed over here on, yeah. That's the Hermit, baby. That's the Hermit. Wow. So, okay, somebody is going into introspection. And what I said is exactly what I meant. This divine masculine went into introspection to see, I now know what this relationship is. I know that this is a divine connection. I know the feelings that I feel for this person. I have never felt for this person ever, anybody in my life. And I'm not going to mess this up. So I'm bringing things to a completion that no longer serve me, because this, I'm traveling. I'm traveling to my baby. Yeah, balance. Balance. But this romantic relationship is going to be off the chart. I'm talking like off the chart. You're going to be like, whoa, where did this go? Because I've got the inner strength now. I got the inner strength. I'm coming forward. I'm coming forward. Ain't nobody gonna stop me, because I have gratitude knowing that this relationship is for me. Okay, what else do we need to know? Whoa, yeah. Having that strength, having that confidence. What do we have? What is that? Oh, what do we have? Come on, show me. Oh, the Queen of Wands. Okay, that's because the light shines. The light shines. They can see her aura. It lights the room up. Look, it came out again. That's because her aura shines so much that it's like that lighthouse. And they're getting the message now. He's getting the message. He's like, don't worry, little lady, I'm coming to get you. They're all whispering in my ear and telling me sweet nothings and everything else. So I'm going to come find you. I'm guided to find you. Look at, looky, little cookie. Hold on. That's right. Because he sees her light. He knows who she is. Look, you want clarity on that? You want victory, baby? Yeah, because this high priestess is willing to make sacrifices. This high priestess is willing, because now the clarity's there, the understanding is there, and you know what? The inner strength is there. I'm telling you, can't stop, get it. Yeah, because this is a complete rebirth that's coming in. That is victorious. And the strength that relationship's going to be is like, bada bing, bada boom, baby. What else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know? This has turned out to be great. Yeah, and the Queen of Wands came out, because look at she done picked up the pieces a long time ago, okay? She knew what was going on. She just knew that he had to step into his power, right? So she just stood back, took action, kept persevering forward, and was able to put all that behind and say, guess what? I'm still going to be that loving, beautiful person. I'm still going to let my light shine. And I ain't going to let nobody betray or deceive me, because I know what I'm meant to do. I know where I'm supposed to be. And yeah, look, been divinely guided, being able to manifest anything and everything. I'm telling you, this, yeah. It is coming in. It is coming in. Whoa. Can I get a partnership, baby? You're going to be so attracted to each other. Look, our Father says, oh, yeah. Hubba, hubba, hubba. Yeah. Because you know what? It's that resilience to persevere forward. It's to be able to set up them boundaries and say, listen, I know my worth. If you can't accept my worth, deuce. Because our Father said, this is the love of a lifetime. This is a love that's going to be true. This is a love to give and receive. And look at baby. Ooh, yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Because that innocence of that true, pure love. Look, hold on. That innocence of that true love. Divine Feminine, she knew all along. She knew all along. She stood in her power all along. She had clarity all along, right? And she knew the Ten of Cups was coming because our Father showed her. You just keep on going. You keep on going and have that resilience to persevere forward because you know what? You're willing to sacrifice anything, even if it means sacrificing the relationship. You ain't afraid to walk away. You ain't afraid to walk away and do what you got to do on your spiritual journey. That's right. That's right. Keep it moving. Yeah, there's the Queen of Coins. Look at it. Hold on. Let me get it. You have the Queen of Coins and the Six of Coins. I'm telling you, this is that growth to be that influencer, to know that it is divinely guided, to know that you are very down to earth, very loving. Okay. And when you have the Six of Pentacles that are coming in right here, this is you having that prosperity, having, giving your spiritual gifts the clarity and the victory, knowing your potential of what this true love really is. Okay. It's about standing in your power. Don't let nobody rock your boat. Okay. Don't let nobody rock your boat. So now let's get from the heart. Let's get from the heart. Hey, and that's a good song by Starship. Nothing's gonna stop us now. Look it. Nothing's gonna stop because then the heart does not lie. The soul does not lie. Yeah, look. It's like just breathe, just breathe. I'm bringing it to you, okay? You knew all along that your twin flame is out there. That stability is coming through. Your heart knew it all along. Yeah. Yeah. Don't stop. Get it. Yeah, look at you put in that dedicated time. You knew the whole time what this connection was. Look, there it is again. You knew the whole time what this connection was. See, and that's the great thing about sitting in silence, following your magic, keeping that balance and not dwelling on anything in the past. Because why? You listened, right? When you the two, you trusted and believed and you listened, right? And by listening, what is that? I'll show you. It is confirmation. High priestess coming through. You listen to your higher self. You get that ancient wisdom and knowledge. You stay deeply rooted and grounded. And you trust and believe, right? Two, right? Yeah. And why is that? Because you listen to your intuition. You listen to our Father. You don't let nobody stop you because you know that you are abundant. You know that you choose your battles wisely. No matter how big they are, you ain't afraid. You keep persevering. And the thing is you seek our Father. You sit in silence. You get the messages, okay? You sit in silence because this is also the Hermit card again. So you're willing to make them sacrifices, okay? Yeah. You're willing to make them sacrifices because you know. I'm telling you, you know. Yeah, and this is putting in that hard work. This is like the Eight of Pentacles. You put in that hard work because you knew what this twin flame connection was. You knew what it was all along. All along. Yeah. I'm telling you, you knew all along. That's right. Here you go. 222. Okay. Amazing. So we have 2, 2. I'm going to show you. It's no joke. 22, 22, 22. Yeah. That is spiritual growth of knowing exactly what you are meant to do, what you are here for, and what you are meant to do. That is that spiritual growth and having that great understanding to stand in your power, to have that victory, knowing your full potential of who you are in order to get your 10 of cups, baby. Let's tip our cup up because we are the 10 of cups. Yeah, dreams coming true. 2 hearts, one for me, one for you. When we come together, it's all in one. Trust it, baby. We're going to have some fun. Win or lose, we follow the divine guidance, right? We follow the divine guidance. This is the Ace of Swords coming through again. Victory, victory. Standing in your power, getting the clarity. No matter win or lose, you know the divine plan. That's confirmation. And I know that it has put a lot in sadness. It has put a lot in sadness thinking that, oh man, I didn't get, my twin flame, or I'm not with my twin flame yet, or my twin flame is still sleeping. Okay. And you're over here like dancing, and you can be dancing around in your spiritual kitchen and just being goofy. But at the time, your divine masculine was sleeping. He had no clue. Okay. He had no clue. But now that he has got the clarity, he knows I need to act. I need to do. I need to spread my wings and come and get you because I'm listening to the high priestess when she's calling out my name and whispering in my ear, putting in that hard work. Told you. When she's calling out my name, the heart chakra, this is that stability. That is like her heart is calling to mine. Her soul is calling to mine. And before, he refused to see it. Before, he refused to see it with the 9 of Swords, okay? He was in so much depression and anxiety. He didn't want to see it because he wasn't awakened. He wasn't awakened. But once he become awakened, it's like his heart said, come to me, baby, walk it with me. Cause I got the clarity, it's you and me. My heart is pumping. Oof. Ah, look at confirmation. Believe and succeed. God was driving that boat the whole time. This is true unconditional love. This is things coming into calmer waters. Okay. I'm telling you, ooh, I feel divine masculine. Yeah. This is things coming into calmer waters now because now he has an understanding. Okay. He has an understanding from God that he's going to have his 10 of cups. And his 10 of cups are not going to be filled with BS. It's going to be true passion because love abounds, right? Love abounds. Love stands cup, or love stands cup. This is the Ace of Cups when you look at it. love abound, is that Ace of Cups, and that's that compassion and intimacy, and it goes hand in hand, right? There's going to be so much passion with the sacral chakra that you guys are going to be able to birth new things into this world. You have the divine power because you know how to fulfill your own cups. You both are going to be, you're so successful. I'm telling you, victory. Victory is here. Can't stop it. Whoa. Come on now. All right, let's see. Yeah. Simply love. Dreams coming true again came out. Confirmation, confirmation. Look, we have control, which is the strength card, came out a second time. Success and growth. Okay. And I love this card because the Hierophant card came out twice now, right? But this is about the divine feminine being the 33 master teacher, staying loyal to her spirituality, staying loyal and having her new beginnings coming through, because this emperor, this is the emperor card, found his stability now, and he got the scroll from our father that says, guess what? Sweet results await, baby. Sweet results await. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Yes. Because look, he seeks the truth, and now he sees the true light of his twin flame. He seeks the truth and finds it through his intuition and working through his dark nights of his shadow, right? This is him being able to confront. Ooh. Yeah. And this is the moon card that's come out twice. Yeah, twice. This is him being able to confront his dark nights of the shadow, knowing that he is leaving the past behind and he is stepping into a new blessing, okay? Wow. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautimous. I love it. I love it. Is there anything else, Father, before we close out this message? Okay. All right. And this is the deck that me and our Father have co-created. We'll see what needs to come out before we close this out. If anybody's got any questions, you can go down and ask. Otherwise, after we get these messages, I'm going to close this out with these messages, and then we're going to be able to see what tomorrow brings. Ooh, that one jumped out. What did I say? He is wanting you to sit back in 7 minutes and, oops. He is wanting you to sit. This deck was trying to fall over. He is wanting you to sit down at least with 7 minutes and listen to what he's trying to say to you, what you're feeling, sitting. Wow. Yes, accept who you are. Stop hiding. Be able to surrender things to our Father and stop worrying about what society has to say about you, because you're getting your rewards and recognition. I'm hearing you're going to blow up like no tomorrow, because you are the angelic being, because you have taken a deeper look into who you are, and you're that innocent, soulful being that God created you, and you know how to go with the flow, baby. You know how to go with the flow and stand in your power, and you ain't afraid to ask the divine for guidance, right? Because you know that you are abundant, and that's why he's bringing in your soul family and your partner. I'm hearing your partner for life, so that you can create memories, because you both trust and believe in the higher power, right? And that's all about being in alignment. And you're going to be able to play around and have fun and just be your true gentle self, be your true loving self. Yeah. So God says, sit back and relax. Don't make no split decisions right now. Use your discernment. Use your discernment. Okay. Hold on. Have that positive heart, mind, and soul, right? And the reason why is because look at confirmation, confirmation. He says, ooh la la, mwah, I am bringing your twin. I'm bringing your Twinkie. And it's going to fulfill you. Yeah, yeah. Because you have a gentleness from the heart. And the life miracles that are coming are going to be astronomically huge. They're going to be a blessing like no other. So thank you, Father, for this beautiful message. I'm closing the portal on this beautiful read and the message that you have given us for day 7 of our sacred transformation, and the side message that came out here at the end for whoever it resonates with. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and that little notification bell. Don't forget to share it. And like I said, if you want to get a hold of me, it's down in the description box. I love you, sister. Thank you, Luana. I love you, sister. God bless you. God bless all of you, soul family. I love you so very much. Yeah, nothing's going to stop us now. We're going to keep on keeping on. I'm hearing that song. Trucking. Got my chips cashed in. Keep trucking. Don't let your sink ship in. Oh my gosh. Okay, now they're having it be silly, silly. Much love to you too, Sugar. Much love to all of you, soul family. I love you all. Blessings, love, and light from our Father. You know, healing prayers that you hope for, wish for, and dream for. May it come true. May you be blessed, and may you get through them storms so that you can see the rainbow on the other side. Okay? Just keep your head up, shoulders back, and keep persevering forward. You are a beautiful individual, okay? And it's time to recognize that and put your full focus on it. So, sending lots of love and light to all of you. I love you. I love you. It's like, mwah, mwah. Woohoo. I love it. I love it. Our Father is amazing. He is amazing. Amazing. It's all coming in. It's just that patience to know you put your focus on the here and now. Don't worry about what anybody thinks or says about you, because it doesn't mean diddly squat doody. Okay? You got your clarity and your victory. You know who you are. Let it shine. And you got your clarity and victory on that love connection. Let it come through. Yes, patience is a virtue. And you know what? Patience is one of my biggest strengths, because I know my purpose. I know my purpose. So I love all of you, and I hope you have a great day and a great night. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for supporting me. I have an attitude of gratitude, and it's beautiful that my soul family comes in and that the Father gives us the message of what we need to do to be able to persevere forward and stand in our power so that we can have our 10 of cups, because we deserve it. And I'm hearing opportunities knocking, businesses are stepping up. Yeah, but I'm hearing, look at it, keeps showing up. This is a very spiritual connection coming in, a very romantic relationship coming in. There'll be great understandings. And for all who want to do bad things to the soul tribe, this is what our Father is bringing for them. So don't stand in the way when their towers come. Move out of the way. Forgive, give them forgiveness, and keep persevering forward. Wow. When I said the towers are going to fall, that whole journal of mine just went boom. And it was recognition, because when it fell, you know what it landed on? The Ace of Wands. Profitable. Very profitable. Okay? So just know that everything happens for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And the things that are coming in is the things that only our Father can control. We don't control that, right? We don't control that. So stay positive. Oh, that's awesome. So 3-3, yeah, lots of threes, and that little girl showed the 3. That's awesome. That's a significant sign then. That's a significant sign. Very significant sign when you see that, because that's the uplifter. That is the master teacher. The uplifter and the master teacher. So it's a sign, raise the vibrations. Yes, it is a sign. It is a sign. And what I'm getting is it's a sign that, you may be a teacher. You may be a spiritual teacher, is what I'm getting. You may be a spiritual teacher. Good night, sister. I love you. If you need me, you call me, okay? If you need me, you call me. I'm here for you. Oh, something just took a beep. I love it. I love it when it happens. They think they're silly. They think that you don't notice, but you're welcome, sweetheart. I love you, sister. I love you so, family. I love all my sisters and brothers on here. And I forgot. Hold on. Sugar, do you remember where we said that we were meeting? Because it was somewhere. Hold on. I'll tell you in a second. I got it written down here. Yeah. Yeah. And it's by hold on. Let me get it. I'll tell you. It is like Glattenberg or something like that. Yeah, so we got it wherever Misty is. That's what we plan on doing there. But she's not on here tonight, so we can't really tell for sure where the hangout's going to be. But you'll be with us, right? Awesome, awesome. Yes. That is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I am super excited for all of us. I'm being called to get a little message here, and then I don't know for whoever it is, but yeah, we've got the 9 of Pentacles. Yes, definitely. And the 2 of Pentacles. This is the divine path when it comes to that balance, of gratitude. I'm hearing the balance of gratitude. Yeah, working hard with gratitude. Yes, I am looking forward to it too. I'm super excited. Very, very excited for it. So let's see. Alrighty, well, sending lots of love and light, healing and blessings. And I think I'm going to go and ground myself with Mother Earth Gaia for a little bit. And Yeah, we're all looking forward to coming together with our soul family and just being able to embrace and create the memories. That's amazing. Amazing, amazing. So to do the grounding, it's pretty easy. What I do is I go out there and I release any negative energies through all of my chakras, through my feet, and ask Mother Earth Gaia to take it and wrap it around the center of the core and transmute it. And then any negative energies I take and I go and have the golden scissors, I chop that. Otherwise, the other one that I do is I say the little prayer that our Father has given me to where I go and do that. Otherwise, the other one I do is just go sit down and meditate. Yes, I am barefooted when I do that. It is a very sacred connection. You know, the best way is to do it barefooted because then you're absorbing you're detoxing all of that negative energy. I also do it another way so that it clears everything. Okay, then yeah, if you're out there and you're barefoot, there is a prayer that you can do. Okay. And all you have to say is Archangel Michael and Mother Earth Gaia, I am coming out here and I am releasing all the browns and grays from my lower spine and filling my chakras with the red, orange, yellow, green, light blue, dark blue, indigo, and you're releasing that. Okay. And then stay in that grass, stay in the grass, for a few minutes until you feel like a tingly, because she'll let you know when it's pulled out of you. And the reason why I say exit all the browns and grays is because you're pulling all them negative energies and giving it back to Mother Earth Gaia. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's beautiful. I'm going to go out and do mine right now too. And, look to the sky and talk to our Father again and just be able to cleanse. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes. And I can text it to you if you want me to text it to you to be able to how to release it. There's many ways that I release it to make sure that it all hidden is out. Any hidden is out. They don't pay rent in this energetic vessel and I don't let them stick around. All right. Well, I love you all. God bless you. And I will see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And we'll be on day 8 of that sacred transformation. I will be doing some other posts during the day because there's other messages that are wanting to come out. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. I can do that. I can do that. I'll put one up tomorrow and be able to show how to energetically cleanse yourself and how to restore your balance with it and get a clear toning within you. So yes, definitely. I will definitely do that. I will have that up tomorrow. That's one of the things I'll do as my morning video. You are very welcome, sweetheart. Love you. Have a good night. Blessings to all of you. Love you so, family. Peace.